All right, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary video. First off, I want to thank everybody for being extremely understanding of last week and me not feeling well after my shot. I'm still a little tired, but it could just be I'm not sleeping enough. But I'm much better now, so I do appreciate that. We'll figure out. I'll next week. I'll let you guys know when we'll do the next live stream, and it'll be in May. But I haven't figured out it yet. So more details with that. Also, next week is May. Well, tomorrow is May, but next week will be our monthly challenge for May. If there's anything you guys want to see, remember the monthly challenges are going to be limited to 1 or 2 sets. If I can make a theme, I like to do that. But if there's any set kind of thing you want to see, like noir or whatever champions, if you want to see like the monthly challenge be based on one set, let me know down below. I know we did World War Hulk and we did X-Men. So let me know down below if you want to see something specific there. If not, I can just make something. But yeah, today's episode, based on the title, will be the MCU playthrough for Falcon and Winter Soldier, or, spoilers, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Because obviously our boy Sam got his Captain America suit from the Wakandans. Very, very comic book accurate. I'm really digging. It looked kind of weird at first, like kind of jarring, because it's just maybe the headpiece is different and it's very bright, but it's like almost a complete match to the comic book one, and so I'm down with that. But anyway, so I had a really hard time thinking of what scheme and what setup to use, because there weren't really bad guys per se. There wasn't a clear. I mean, obviously the Flag Smashers were antagonistic. But Sam had this relationship with Carly that was very understanding, and the end of it, when he gives that speech, it's basically what Carly wanted, but without the bombing and killing. John Walker was very antagonistic, but obviously is set to be an anti-hero. Zemo really wasn't a bad guy for real. I mean, he killed the people. Really, the bad guy was Sharon, aka the Power Broker. So my idea here is that we're going to be using Charles Xavier, Professor of Crime, because this is like some shadowy person pulling the strings in the background, i.e. the Power Broker. I used it, I believe, for the Ant-Man and Wasp playthrough because of Sonny Birch's character. I think that's his real name, or I don't remember. His boss was this person nobody knew. That's kind of the idea there, where it's like there's someone behind the scenes. Power Broker's got the super soldier serum. We don't know what they're doing, whatever. And our main characters being Sam and Bucky, still don't know that Sharon is the Power Broker. So it kind of alludes like this mysterious person in the background kind of pulling strings. For the scheme, I had a really hard time deciding what I wanted to do. But this is going to be a very hard setup. So I decided to do Save Humanity, because kind of the general purpose was like, the whole conflict was this resolution with the global, what was it, GRC, global whatever committee or whatever. I forgot the R is like relocation, whatever. And then them, basically, because people were moving around and having to relocate people, there was this, you're displacing people that have been where they are for 5 years. People are, there's just this whole thing. People are getting sick. I mean, Sam's whole thing was like basically what Thanos did half to people, they're doing to the other half by pushing through these legislative things that are affecting people that they have no concern over. So I decided to Save Humanity because it was kind of a general naming scheme, and it's kind of the purpose of like Sam, Carly ultimately, they wanted to take care of. I mean, they're trying to think of the best thing for everybody, and so that's kind of where I came with it. I know the whole setup's a bit of a stretch, but I'm limited to what we got. So let's just kind of jump into here. Save Humanity. So let's look at the Mastermind first, because this is where it's going to be very challenging. So he's 8 attack. Charles Xavier gets +1 for each bystander in the HQ in the city, and then Master Strike is 4 heroes in the HQ capture. Hidden Witnesses. The operative word there is heroes. I didn't realize it, so this may come. All bystanders if you're playing with one hero deck. Special rule: you can spend 2 recruit to rescue a bystander from the HQ. Twist, KO all bystanders in the HQ. Then each player reveals a yellow hero or KOs a bystander from their victory pile. excuse me, evil wins when the number of bystanders KO'd or carried off is 4 times the number of players. So, because hidden witnesses will occupy the HQ, I think it's safe to say is that when we have a Master Strike, those are KO'd because they are considered bystanders in the HQ. So I'm gonna play like that. I don't know, but and then conversely, because bystanders are in the city in the HQ, he will get bonuses for any of them that come to the deck face up through the scheme. But his does say 4 heroes in the HQ capture a bystander. So if the bystander's in the HQ, can't capture another one. So I don't know. This could be very, very difficult because we could get a Master Strike and then a Scheme Twist and lose the game. Because 4 will come out, the Scheme Twist will come out, they'll all get KO'd, and we'll lose the game. I think that's how we play this. So we're gonna try. The heroes we're using, or the villains we're using, are gonna be Hydra base for the Henchman group. I didn't really know what to pick. There's a loose Hydra tie to the show. Val is Madam Hydra in the comics, so there's that. And then the villain group will be the Thunderbolts, because clearly that's what they're assembling. John Walker is a Dark Avenger, not really Thunderbolts, but it's kind of I think the Thunderbolts become the Dark Avengers, so there's kind of a tie there into that. And the heroes we're using are obviously Falcon, Winter Soldier, and Captain America Falcon. So we get Sam before he gets his suit, Sam after he gets his suit, and then Bucky. So let's go ahead and get this started. And right off the bat, 3 bystanders. So let's see how well this works. I'm really nervous about this. We got a Hydra base here. So Hydra base gets +2 while there's a villain here. So we're gonna kill Hydra base and KO this. He's 11, so just kind of keep that in mind here because we got the bystanders here. So let's see. This is for heroes. Okay, let's rescue this bystander with 2 recruit. It says when you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. I'm going to play a copy of one of these, giving me 2 more recruit to rescue this. It says when you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes on the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. So I guess I'll refill it and then pop this down on the bottom. And we'll end the turn there. So he's down to 9. He's got a bystander. He's back to 10. All right. Okay, so we have 5 and 1. So we're going to use 2 to get this. And we're going to use 3 to get this, which is aerial catch. 2 recruit. If I play a yellow hero, I rescue a bystander. And all right, cool. Okay, so we cleared that out. I was really worried that we were going to end up getting screwed up. But some of the cards are Xavier, like this guy here is Xavier, which means you have to have 3 bystanders in your victory pile, and I do so already. So when I do get him, it should set us up okay. All right, Scheme Twist. This is going to come out. We're going to KO. It says KO all bystanders in the HQ, so there are none, and then reveal a yellow hero, KO one of your bystanders. So I do have to KO one of my bystanders because I don't have a yellow hero. So we're going to put that there. He's 9 at the moment. All right. So we're at 3 and 4. Let's try to get another one of these aerial catches just so that we can avoid the scheme from screwing us up, because we'll get some yellow heroes, which there he is there. We have Songbird, so each player without a Thunderbolts villain in the very pile. Okay, that's a fight effect, so we're going to leave that there. All right, so we have 6 and 1. So with our 6, let's see here. Let's grab Winged Salvation here. He's 4 recruit, or 4. He's cost 4. He's 2 attack. Xavier, I get +2. So remember, if I have 3 bystanders, I get +2 attacks. So he's 4. I'm going to use my other remaining 2 recruit to rescue that bystander. We can go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm in an okay spot. I may grab one more aerial cut, so that way I have at least 3, and that should help. And I'd like to get another one of those 1 cards, because then if I get them both, that's straight up just 2. That's just 8 attack all right off the bat. So if I can get another one of those Falcon or those Captain Americas. All right, Scheme Twist. So there are none to KO, and then I have a yellow hero, so I avoid having to KO one from my victory pile. Yeah, put that on the bottom here. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 6. We're gonna grab another one of these Wing Salvations, and then I'll grab a sidekick, and it's Red Wing. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We got Songbird again. Okay, so I've got 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna take out Songbird here, and so each other player without a Thunderbolts villain on their victory pile gains a wound. I have one, so because it counts for that. So we're good there. I've got 4 recruit here. It's not really anything I want well, let's grab this again, and then I think we're good on those for a minute. We're good on those. I want to get these flying shield block cards. But I'm kind of done with recruit cards. Unfortunately, because I'm looking at this rapid reinforcements card, and it says put a hero on the bottom of the HQ. So I can't put bystanders on the bottom of HQ. But I'm in a position to recruit them if need be, so it'll be okay. Alright, Scheme Twist. There are none here, and then again I have a yellow, so we get to avoid that. We'll put this down here. Alright. So we're going to do this. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and put the rest back in any order. I'm going to draw this one and put the rest back. And then I guess put it at the bottom. But I did play a yellow hero. So we're going to play this, Rescue a Bystander, which lets us KO a wound. Play this, Rescue a Bystander. Just a plain one. But there's 7 recruit and 1 attack. We'll grab Flying Shield Block, 4 attack. Here, once per turn, if a player would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and rescue a bystander instead. All right. Good. Feel good about that. All right, we got Fixer. I am concerned that we haven't got a single Scheme Twist or Master Strike. So anyway, we'll work it out. We've got, right here, we've got 4, 8, 9 attack, 3 recruit. Let's take out Professor Xavier here. This will gain us a shard, so we do have 1 shard. And then we're going to take a tactic. And it says investigate the hero deck for an X-Men hero and put it into your discard pile. So I'm doing my investigate. There are none. I'm going to put this one back on top and this one on the bottom. That's that. He's 8. I've got my 1 shard here chilling. I've got 3 recruit. We'll grab Bionic Arm. It's 2 attack. If I play a tech hero, I get mana at a time. So it means I'm going to play a copy of that on the beginning of the turn after I fulfill that ability. All right. Okay. Master Strike, or Scheme Twist, sorry. There are none in the HQ KO. I've got a yellow hero, so I don't have to remove one of mine. We'll throw something to the bottom. I'm getting very, very lucky here. Star Spangled Hero. Okay. Let's see here. We've got 4, 5, and 5. Let's kill Fixer here. It says look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, and put the rest back in any order. We're going to reveal. We're going to KO 1, put the rest back. We've got 5 recruit here. Let's grab another one of these Bionic Arms. And then we'll grab a sidekick on the turn. All right. Hydra base. So we've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 2. We'll hit him for 8. Each other player investigates their deck for that card with an attack icon and KOs it. Players reveal all cards investigated. So I'm going to investigate for a card with an attack icon. I don't have one. I'm going to put this back on top and this on the bottom. I don't think it really matters. I've got 3 attack left. We'll kill the Hydra base here. Get rid of this. And then with my 2 recruit, we'll get a sidekick. All right, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. There's no Master Strike, so but the longer that I push it, worse off it is. And again, if we get a Master Strike and a Scheme Twist in a row, we're kind of in a bad spot. So if I can help it, we're going to see if we can try to just win this game before that gets too out of hand. I mean, we've already had 2 of the bystanders, or 2 of the henchmen come up. So we're going to KO one, discard one. You discard one and put one back. I've got 5 here, so we'll kill this. No, I've got 6, but we'll hold on to that because that could come in later. And then I'm going to use my 6 recruit to grab this. Darn it, I need to deal with that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 9. We'll keep that in mind here. Master Strike. Okay, so all these people are getting hidden witnesses. Is this a bystander? Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, Fixer. Okay, so I got to recruit stuff, or we're SOL here. Okay, so there's 4 there. So I'm going to use 2 to get Lawyer. It says you reduce your bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. Okay, this one does with at least 10 rules of words text. This one does, this is not. So this, I do get this one. We've got 2 more recruit to spend. So let's spend it on this one, which is this. And then I do have, okay, so we can hit him again, right? Because we have 4, 8, 9, 10, and the shard, so 11. So here's the thing. Do I want to spend the shard, attack him because he's 11 right now? Or do I want to kill this? I don't know. Let's just hit him. So I'm going to spend my shard and hit him. We have each other player puts a random bystander from their victory pile onto a hero and the hidden witness. Okay. So I got to pick a random bystander. So I'm going to grab this. Is it a bystander? No. This? Yeah. And I'm going to put it on... this is a hidden witness. Oh, man. I got one more attack to get. He's 12. Okay, so I end my turn. I get mana at a time. So I have a 2 attack green hero. Alright, if the next card's not a Scheme Twist, we can win the game. If it's a Scheme Twist, we're kind of SOL. Although these are captured... So, okay, so I guess that's the distinction, because this says... No, I mean, every other context in which it says KO heroes in the city would mean KOs that are captured, because these are captured, and these are bystanders. So we just have to be really, really lucky that we don't get a Master Strike. And this is not the hand I would like for this. Alright. Hydra base. Okay. Whew, my goodness. Okay, so he's 12. He's 12. Let's see if we can do anything about this. So we're going to play this and draw a card. Okay, so we can clear out some of these here. We're going to play this and KO a card from our hand, which is this. I'm going to play this and rescue Bystander, which is an Amy. Oh, but it's a villain right now. We've got these and we've got this. So we have 5 attack, we have 4 recruit. Let's get this for 2. Let's just draw a card. Okay, that's nice. Let's get this. When you rescue Spy Center, put any number of them on the bottom. Darn it. Okay. Okay, so I have 5 attack. And I have 1 recruit. I'm so scared. We're okay though. We're kind of okay. So let's do this. We can kill the Fixer. Look at the top 3 cards of our deck, KO something, kind of set us up that way. We can kill the Shape-Shifting Copycat and then kill Hydra Base and KO 2 of our cards here. But that's going to deal with us now as opposed to what's coming up. And what's coming up could be more important because we could probably take him out. So we're going to kill Fixer because I think that's probably a better situation. We can get rid of this. That works. We can get rid of that. We've got these 2 here. I think that's a better setup. And then we can end the turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. So we're going to KO both of these because we got to play by that. We're going to KO those. And then I have a yellow hero, so I don't have to get rid of anything. And I think we're good. Oops, I think we're in a good spot because we've got 3 KO'd and we need 4. We need to put something on the bottom of the hero deck. All right, I think we've got it because he's now down to 8. He's 9. He's 9. So I think we won. All right, 4, 8, 12, 13. This and this, rescue bystander. Gets us 200 the bank. I'm going to use the 2 to get this. He's 8 attack. We have 13. We're going to kill this for 2. I'm sorry, kill this for 3. 8 attack and he's 13. No, I'm sorry, he's 8 attack. We have 8 attack. He's 8 attack and we have 13. So there's 3 of it. That's going to get KO'd. We're going to kill this, KO one of your heroes. We're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to use the last tactic, take out this. Each player reveals X hero gains win. All right, so we did it. We beat the Power Broker because no Master Strikes came up, which I got really lucky because they're all right there. Excuse me. All right, so let me count the victory points and I'll be right back. Okay, so after counting everything, this should be 50 victory points. I feel like I always end up on a round number every time. Anyway, 50 victory points, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. So 35 points. Yeah, that could have been very, very difficult. Yeah, this could have. We got really lucky. We got very, very lucky. This is a very, very, very hard setup. And we just got fortunate that no Master Strikes came out to get us screwed up. But we played the... I don't even think I recruited a regular Falcon card. I recruited all Captain America Falcon and then a couple Bucky cards. And it was Bionic Arm, which is the thing that he's talked about the most. So, anyway, that's going to be the playthrough this week, you guys. Let me know if you tried it. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we won that. And again, it was super duper lucky. So remember, next week we're going to be doing the monthly playthrough. If there's anything you want to see, specific set you want to see for the monthly playthrough, leave that down below. Otherwise, we'll just think of something. And then also next week I'll announce when we're doing the May live stream. I like to aim for the middle of the month, but I won't be able to do it this month. For May, I won't be able to do it in the middle of May, so maybe towards the end of May. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Let me know also what you guys thought of Falcon and Winter Soldier. There were obviously issues with it, but given they had to do reshoots for the pandemic and stuff like that, I still very much enjoyed it. I have Marvel blinders on when it comes to Marvel stuff. Typically, if it's MCU, it's at least a 7 out of 10 baseline. So I'm not the best judge for that kind of stuff. But let me know if you guys liked it. If you liked it more than WandaVision. I don't know if I liked it more than WandaVision because WandaVision was very different, and I like how they really went in depth with Wanda's character. But I didn't realize I wanted Falcon to become Captain America as much as I did after I saw him as Captain America. I was very indifferent about it. And particularly, I didn't know how much I'm happy he's not a super soldier. And I know I don't think in the comics he ever is, but I was pretty indifferent to him becoming a super soldier, and I'm very glad that he's not because I think it makes his character more important. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming and watching my videos every week and commenting on them. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.